Hi guys. What can I do about my situation? Pick a card. 1, 2, 3. Just give me a sec. Right, are we ready? Number 1. Right, just a minute. What I'm getting here is what I feel from this card today. You've got to try and keep your thoughts positive. You've got to look at your life and think of the things what you need to change in a positive way, so it'll lead you towards your goals, like what you are wanting to fetch into your life, type of thing, you know. There's been like one or two like little bits of things what's been happening to you, what's been like getting you down a bit, thinking, oh gosh, like I'm not gonna be able to get this sorted out. How am I gonna get on top of this? You've just got to just keep at it. If you try and keep your mindset, try and change your mindset into a positive mindset. It's either it's gonna if you keep. I know it's hard, especially if you've been like going a bit down and stuff and a bit depressed. But you've got to really keep at it. And eventually things will come right. There's a lot of healing what you need to do as well. With things what it's like happened to you in your life before and stuff. Try to try to like plan things, you know. Try to make things to like look forward to and stuff in your life and be happy about it. Do reading. I think that reading's quite good. If you do like a lot of reading and studying with everything what you do. If you're like interested in something, like you can't just expect it to happen. You have got to like make a start and just try to just learn it, whatever you're wanting to learn. If it's like some course you're wanting to go on, go back to school or whatever, you know. But you have got to try and get into like a better mindset than what you have been in, because you've been like really down. And I know it's hard. You can't just do it like that. You start like things can maybe like start coming up from the past what you need to heal from, and that if you keep at it, it will get better and it will get easier. The Wheel of Fortune card, it's like the wheel will turn in your favour. It's like depending on like what you're doing, you can't just like can't continue being in this thing what you're doing and expecting it to change. You've got to maybe start thinking about what you actually want to do in your life. Do you want to continue to be stuck in this energy, or do you want to move on further and better yourself in some way? That could like mean in any situation really, relationships, work, life in general, you know, especially if you're in a rut. Yeah, right, I hope that's helped you. Right, number 2. You're balancing two things. Only you know this. It could be that you're just getting stressed out and stuff. Like, oh God, you're up and down and everything. With these two things, what you're balancing, it's like maybe life, work, and that not having like enough enjoyment. Could be relationships. There's all this like turbulence, you know. It's all like going off all the time. Only time you get some peace is when you get some sleep, and then when you get some sleep, it's when you go to bed. It's like you're still waking up and everything. Your thoughts are like racing and stuff, and you're like up and down with all your with these situations what you've got on. What you've got to try and do is just take a step back, one at a time, you know. Just try and focus on yourself a little bit. Take a breath. Stop rushing around so much. hectic. It's like that type of thing. You're like rushing around and stuff, and then more things seem to be coming to you and everything. What's well, you're not like sorting out somehow. Just 1 minute. You're trying to like balance your money as well. You're trying to figure out your money out. Figure your money out, should I say, how your finances and stuff. But you seem to be like finding much time for yourself. So you're like balancing your work and your relationships or whatever you're doing and that, and it's like you're not getting any enjoyment out of life because you just seem to be on the go all the time. These like things, what you're doing. And then there's other stuff going off as well in your mind. You're going, oh, you're thinking about this, that, I need to sort that out, I need to sort this, that. As well as, and it's just stressing you out. Just try and take a step back and just try and chill a little bit. And, just take a breath and everything. Find a little bit of time for yourself. And, it's like as if you're just continuing to, just with this thing, these people or this situation, what's up and down, it's just going to continue, isn't it? Till you like just try and just take a step back and actually realise what you're doing, what's happening. This could even be like some sort of addictions as well, what you've got. If you want to change like for the better and stuff, as I say, just try and have a little think of what is actually happening in your life. It could be anything, only you'll know. Right, number 3. Right, these thoughts. Right, I feel like that you're wanting to communicate something to somebody. It could be a boss or whatever, or some person who's like sort of been on your case a little bit. It's the best thing to do. It's like what I've said. You can like just speak your truth. That is the best thing to do. All round is just speak your truth. Some people can be a little bit like that. Just take a notice of them, really. Just speak your truth. Just tell them how you feel. Don't let it bother you. Move on. Move on from the situation. Some people can like come in with like pretty much cutting words and try to like cut you down and push you to like naff you off a little bit. Don't let it. Just let them carry on in the little lives of what they want to do. If they want to talk about you, let them do it. They're just leaving somebody else alone. You get a lot of people what do that, don't they, really? It's just like to add a bit of excitement to their lives. You've got to remember that you're not them, and don't let it change you, Stay strong. Stay strong, stay positive. You can always just open your mouth and just tell them what you think, but you don't have to like be all, it's sometimes life can get a bit hectic with different people and stuff like that. You are wanting to communicate something to somebody, I can see that. I'm just trying to figure out what. If you're having some problems at work or out like that, you could talk to somebody about it, a boss, somebody who's higher up, or you could confront the person, that's probably what I'd do. But like, if you're at work and stuff and you don't really want it to be getting into bother or anything like that, if it's that bad, there's some, like, as I say, there's like people it's how you react to stuff, really, at the end of the day, innit? Try to just maybe let things go over your head a little bit as well. Sorry, my little thing keeps. You feel like you're in some sort of like never ending. It's It's like in your mind all the time and that, and you can't seem to like get it off your chest what you're needing to like communicate and that, and you wanting to come in and do it, and you wanting to say whatever it is, you know, you're wanting to speak your truth and everything. For some reason, it ain't happening. Don't let it happen. Just go in and just, as I say, that truth. Will come right in end. Yeah, everything comes right in end. Just a cycle. I feel like a lot of like upset and worry on this, and I don't know why. I'm feeling it just intuitively. I'm thinking that there's some people just try and like tear you down, don't they, a little bit when they see you're happy and that, and don't let them do it. That's all I can say. Take a breath and just think, bugger off. If it's like worse than that and you're going through all like pretty thingy, you can always talk to somebody in authority, can't you? You know, and have a word with them and see what they can do about it. But you have got to get it like sorted out in one way or other, haven't you? But yeah, right. Well, I hope this has helped you guys. Let me think now. Right, I've got a YouTube channel as well. I've mentioned that before. If you're wanting a reading from me, the £30 a read. If you want to drop a comment below, I'll get back to you on that. Yep, right, and if you'd like to do us a thumbs up or whatever, or drop a comment if you want, feel free. I hope this has helped you, this read today, guys. I'll speak to you again soon. See you later, bye.